time do you start work? I've been here ages.
Claudia, what a nice surprise. What are you doing in Walford?
I'm trying to find Saskia.
And what makes you think I know where she is?
She sent me a couple of emails, said you were back together.
Yeah, in her dreams.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, I took her out a couple of times because I felt sorry for her. That's all.
That's big of you.
You know what Saskia's like. You know, I told her it wasn't on. She threw a wobbler and she took off.
A friend of yours said that she took a job up north, is that right?
What friend?
Phil, is it?
Oh, right.
Well, where exactly up north?
York, I think. I don't know the details.
You mean you weren't interested? Well, I'm going to report her missing.
It's a bit extreme, isn't it? Saskia will get in touch, if she wants to.
No, she missed Dad's birthday party. She's never done that before. I'm worried about her, even if you're not. God, what has she ever seen you? I don't know why she hasn't been around, but I bet my life it's down to you.
Did Saskia's sister find her?
Yeah, she says she spoke to you.
She's good looking, isn't she?
Yeah, not really my type. Do you want another drink?
No, it's all right. I better get back to the Archies then. I'll see you later.
Yeah. I thought I told you to get on a train.
Leave me alone.
You know I can't do that, don't you? Hey? You are becoming a bit of a liability.
I told you, I didn't tell Jamie anything the other night. I wasn't that drunk.
That's enough.
Get off my back.
I will do if you go home and clean yourself up. Look at you. You're a mess. People are starting to notice.
Well, whose fault is that then, eh? Why don't I listen to you?
If you don't get a grip on yourself, we're going to end up inside. Look at me. Am I panicking?
How do you stay so cool? That's not normal. Not after what you did. You done it before, then, have you?
Hiya.
I'll be right with you. You stay there. Matthew, where you going?
To put where you can't find me.
No. I'm going to sober you up. I'm taking you home.
Just get off.
You don't argue. Sit down and behave yourself. Give us a black coffee and you better give him something to eat. What do you want in your sandwich, Matt?
I don't want anything. I'd do what the boss tells you if I were you. Jamie said he's been a bit stroppy lately.
You what?
That you two had a bit of a falling out. A problem at the club or something?
Fernando, I'm sorting it out as we speak, yeah. Of course there's going to be enough space. There's a dance floor, isn't it? All right. I should have stuck to Matthew in his disco.
Hello there.
Sorry, mate, we ain't open yet.
DCI Mason. I want to speak to you, Mr. Steve Owen.
You're speaking to him. What can I do for you?
It's about Saskia Duncan.
Oh, yeah?
Stop telling lies about me, leave my friends alone, and get out of my life.
That was a copy of a message we retrieved from Miss Duncan's answer phone machine when we looked round her flat. It seems to have ended very badly between you two, Mr. Owen.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
So, have you seen Miss Duncan since you left this message?
She came to the club one night.
And did you part on better terms?
No. I was seeing someone else at the time, and she was interfering. So I laid it on the line. I wanted her out of my life for good.
Well, she should have got the message.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not exactly proud of how I handled it. In fact,
What?
ever since Claudia came to see me, I've been going back over what I said to Saskia. She was very upset.
So what are you saying? Do you think she was so upset that she might have done something to herself?
Saskia's never been the most well-balanced of girls.
Well, did she give you any indication that she might harm herself?
No, no.
Why did you not mention all this before?
Because I really don't want to think about it. I mean, don't you see? if Saskia has done something stupid, then it'd be down to me, wouldn't it?
Watch it.
Well, thanks very much, Mr. Owen. I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
So we were talking to the police. What did they want?
Outside. Everything's fine.
How can it be fine? The police are onto you.
You're not onto anyone. You're just asking a few questions.
What about Saskia?
There's nothing to worry about, Matt.
Have they found her?
My sister's reported her missing. I told them she was depressed, that we'd had her out.
Well, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
No, I told them she left it in a right old state. Then I let them draw their own conclusions.
And you expect the police to go with that she was so upset she's topped herself?
When no other explanation turns up, why not? And there will be no other explanation. So as long as we both keep quiet.
We?
Yeah, the police want to talk to everyone who was in the club the last time I saw her.
Including me?
Yeah. I mean, I had to give them your name, didn't I? It would look silly if I didn't.
Right, okay. What do I say when they ask me the last time I actually saw her?
You tell them what we agreed.
I've never been a good liar, Steve.
Well, then you better start practicing. Because you bottle out on this one, Matt. You're next on the block too.
No.
Right.
They're working their way around the square. I've just seen them talking to Lenny.
Yeah, I told you, the police want to talk to everyone who was in it that night.
Listen, I've been thinking. Why don't I get away for a bit?
What?
You told them I've gone to see Mum and Dad.
You go away now, it's going to make them want to talk to you even more.
I'm going to blow this, Steve. I know I am.
There is nothing to blow. I keep telling you. You just got to tell them the truth.
Are you stupid?
No, listen to me. You tell them you saw her, which you did. That you hardly spoke to her, which you didn't. That she seemed pretty upset, which she was. And you can tell them all of that with a completely clear conscience.
What happened next gets a bit tricky, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the bit you leave out.
Hello?
Hang on.
Matthew Rose. DCI, miss. Can I have a word?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, you're not in any kind of trouble. It's just some routine inquiries. So, do you recognise the young lady?
Sure of.
Is that a yes or a no?
Well, you get women like that down the club all the time.
But this particular young lady was the boss's girlfriend. They had a blazing row the night she disappeared. Now, that would make her stand out in a crowd, don't you think?
Yeah, but I was working juggling records, having to listen to all kinds of requests. Everything else goes out the window.
Well, it's a shame you didn't see her. You're one of the few people in a good position to see what happened. Still, if you remember anything, give us a call. Yes?
I saw Mason. And he's asked around. No one knows anything. End of story.
It's not quite the end of the story for us, then, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, it's still in here, isn't it? I keep thinking I see her walk through the market, turning the corner.
Forget about it, man. It's all over.
This will never be over, Steve.
Come on, let's go and have that drink.
Don't touch me, all right? I'll do my job, but you can forget all this mates together act. I've done your dirty work and I've kept my gob shut. Now you stay out of my life.
Cup of tea, take away, please. Matthew, I've got a dry cleaning bill for you.
Look, I'm sorry about the other night. I wasn't having a go at you.
Then who were you having a go at?
I'd had too much to drink. I can't even remember what I said.
Then let me remind you.
Don't bother.
The state of you, Matthew. What's going on with you and Steve?
Nothing is going on. I was drunk. People say silly things when they're drunk.
Tea, please, Ian.
So what's the problem?
It's Annie Palmer. She thinks there's something going on.
I'm not bothered about what she thinks. It's what she finds out. You just got to stop panicking and keep your big mouth shut.
I'm telling you, Steve, she's onto us.
Matt, you go home and you sleep it off. I told you. There's nothing to worry about. I can handle the Annies of this world. Go on.
What about fish and chips?
No, I'll turn into a bit of cod if I don't watch out.
You can make him a tuna fish curry.
Lads, you seen Teresa?
Oh, she just left. She's seen her boyfriend's off at the bus station.
All right then, just eggs on toast.
No, thanks. I remember the last time you cooked a poached egg.
Oh, no.
Burglars, my CDs!
Don't touch anything. There might still be fingerprints.
I don't believe this.
He's put his fist through the window and opened the lock, I'd say. Hey, do you reckon he still might be in here? Hey, Matthew! They've taken my ghetto blaster. I don't believe this. What about in there?
I don't know.
Well, they've taken the video, but the telly's still here.
They've taken all my CDs, my clock radio, and Lenny's new camera. He'll go mad when he comes home. So much for your guard dog skills.
Matthew, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my rucksack.
Yeah, well, unless you can actually dismantle the sofa, I think you've established that it's not there. Well, they have taken it. Right. I think we should start taking an inventory before we call the police.
Can't believe he's gone.
Believe it, mate. Right, I'm gonna go and phone the old Bill.
Just wait.
What?
There was some stuff in my rucksack.
What kind of stuff?
Some videos.
Oh, dirty videos. Look, the police aren't gonna give a toss about what was actually in the bag.
Q, look. To be honest, there was some dope.
Are you serious? Me and Lenny were done for possession. Did you know that?
And you still want to phone the police?
Oh, come on, even if the police find our stuff, they won't find the dope. The thief would have smoked it by now. I'll phone them.
No, Robbie, I really don't think you should do that.
Hey, neither do I.
Don't be daft, mate.
Robbie, I don't want you to phone them.
Don't be a prat, Matthew.
I mean it. Don't phone them.
Listen, mate, all you lost was your rucksack. I've lost my entire CD collection.
No! Didn't you hear me? Not the police.